Welcome back, guys, to Possum Ridge. We're gonna do a little bit more of a fun project today, something for Chloe. Even on this crappy rainy day, we're gonna do something a little bit fun. We're gonna be building a tree swing. I'll just kind of show y'all what we're gonna be doing and the way I found that's easiest and best looking to do this. So we're gonna start out. This is way too much rope than what you need, but we're gonna be using quite a bit of this here and there for all kinds of projects, mostly swings probably. I've already cut two separate ropes here. This is 3/4 inch. What is it, like braided? What do they call it? You've seen it. It's rope. 3/4 inch rope. It's 3 strands. I've got 2 sections of it cut, about 17, 18 feet apiece. You want to have a little bit spare on the bottom of that. So I measured from that tree limb up there, and I think it was almost 20 foot from the top of it to the ground. Aside from the rope, you're talking 2x10. We've done one with the 2x12 before. I'll probably end up cutting this, I don't know, 3 foot wide probably. There's a pretty way of doing this where you can attach it to this and it look good, and have it around the tree and it look good. Right now I'm gonna cut this to length, and then we'll get some holes drilled in it and get our rope braided up. All right, now we got our board cut up, looking good. As you can tell, this is kind of some aged lumber, but it'll do fine. Up next, we're gonna drill some holes. Now, I'm hoping 3/4 inch will be enough. Now that we got all 4 of our holes drilled into our 2x10 here, we'll get on to tying the eye loop on the end of our rope here. Now, to tie an eye loop on the end of this rope, I'm no professional. Let me get you on that, number one. But the concept is to get a loop like this with this end of the rope, probably a little bit more than that, with this end of the rope here braided back into itself. So you end up with a nice, sturdy, the act of pulling on this actively tightens that knot there. It looks good and it's very functional. At the end of the day, you don't need to use it. You could just tie this off like you normally would, but this is going to hold up a lot better. It's going to distribute that load a lot better. Hopefully it'll last. That's the hope. And that's how you do an eye loop. It's a little bit easier with a smaller rope, or like some kind of nylon rope or something, but you can get the job done with this, and that looks good. Once I take this tape off of these, it'll look a lot better. That looks good, and it holds good too. That's what's important. We're here at the tree. As you can see, we got one of our ropes hung. There ain't really a smart way of doing this that I found, but as far as getting the ropes up there, that's kind of the tricky part. Everything feels locked in. It looks good. Let's get the other one up. I'll kind of show you my process. The easy part is throwing the rope over the edge. I really should have left a little bit more spare rope. I'm trying to get it about the width of our seat. There it is. Beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see it up there, but I can show you my solution for getting that pulled down. You can sometimes kind of wiggle that rope over, whip it over, and it'll come down. But I've just got a 2x4x12 with a screw in the end of it. There's a little hook here. Pull it down. And so this is the part where I probably should have ended up leaving about another 6-8 feet or so of rope. That way I don't got to climb up on a ladder to loop it through my eye. But we got to do what we got to do to get it done. So we've already got the rope cut. Got to make it happen. Before I pull that tight, I'm just going to eyeball it. Probably need to come over about 3 inches up there. I'm going to go ahead and pull this tight. Move this ladder out of my way. Try to get it where that bite point's kind of in the center. And now we've got a problem, don't we? Well, I cut one of these intentionally longer. I might have put the wrong one on the wrong side here, as you can tell. Yeah, that'll put her seat almost chest high. Might have to redo this one. A little bit of mismeasuring happened. By a little bit, I mean about 4 feet's worth. That top of that branch is kind of at a sharp angle upwards. I was hoping it wasn't that sharp. I really should have eyeballed it a little better. This is what we got so far. Should be good. We should be rocking then. We'll get on to the next part after that. I'll see y'all tomorrow though. go. Don't that just look pretty? And it's gonna hold. And it's gonna hold, that's what matters. Gonna get this one thrown back on the tree limb. Let's get to it. Next day, got our new rope cut. Just thrown over the top. See if I got any better luck today. Oh, like the freaking champ. That might end up being just right. It feels sturdy. All right, now that we got both of our ropes hung, I'm gonna show y'all how to put the seat on there. And remember, we just got an old 2x10 here. We got a hole in each corner of it, 3/4 inches. I'm pretty certain that'll be big enough for what I need. Okie dokie, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move y'all up here, show you what we're working with, show y'all how to do this. We're gonna use this level here just to make sure that we find a even spot between the ropes. I'm gonna use just a little bit of tape to mark our seat position. Where should the butt of the seat go? That's always the question, ain't it? See, we're just trying to find a good height, something where you won't break your calves off, but still kind of stretch your legs out and actually swing. Loosely mark it. Oh, tape fell off. Oh. There we go. Oh, here comes some more rain. Still another great rainy day here on Possum Ridge. We got to get another load of chat in here at some point, as you can see off down in here. We got like half a chat driveway right now. Half chat, half mud. Hopefully we end up getting a little prettier weather next week. Better swinging weather at least. Anyways, let's get back to the swing. Now, a lot of people would use a tape measure. I'm just going to use a stick. It's less so about the actual height of it. Obviously, you want your above where your hands will be holding onto the rope. We're going to mark the top of this up here. We're going to split this rope into two down here at the bottom where you want that split to come from. I'm going to say about here on both sides. We're just eyeballing here. We're doing a stick length. So however big your stick is, that's how far it should be. I'm going to mark it with a little bit of tape here. Say that's about 16, 18 inches though. What's important is that it's just marked at the same height on both sides. Again, we're just going to come up the same height as the other side. Okay, and we got both them marked. So I'm untwining this rope here, untying these until we get all the way up here to our joint up here. And this ends up being a little, honestly, pretty easy to tie back together into two sections. That natural twist of the rope almost makes it want to do that. Okay, now we got these fun little tassels here. What we're going to do is we're going to split. We're going to pick one of these to split. It doesn't really matter which. We're going to go down here to the end. We're just going to grab a handful of it and start untwisting it. Now we got both these twists here. This one untwined. We're just going to start spinning this with each rope. Kind of going around its natural flow. We get down to the bottom. All right, and this is what we're left with. I'm gonna have to do this side of this rope and both these sides on this rope. I'm gonna get them twined together. I'll see y'all here in a minute. Alrighty guys, my tripod's dying on me, but we got this done. Looks really nice. Obviously you can see what we're gonna do from here. We're gonna take each one of these through a corner of that 2x10 down there. We're gonna get that board put on there off camera most likely. Let y'all see how it looks when I get done. What I'm gonna be doing is just pushing these down through those holes. I might have to drill them out a little bigger, especially with some of these frayed pieces that are a little tough to get through that 3/4 inch hole. Yeah, I'm gonna get that taken care of off camera, get my tripod on the charger. Next time you see me, hopefully we'll be swinging. What's up guys? We're back today. Chloe. Got Chloe with me.
Hey.
You can tell it's a much prettier day. We're gonna go check out the swing.
Yay!
Our first impressions of it.
I'm very muddy.
We got to get some more chat in here. It's fine when it's dry, but it does not hold up in the rain at all. We got a mud hole right there. For some reason, I'm parking in the gravel and she's parking in the mud.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Make it make sense. He's excited to check it out for sure. It swings a little funny, a little bit. Something about being hung on a... It swings a little funny.
Did it rain last night?
No, but it was raining for 4 days before.
So you just made it yesterday, though.
Yeah, it was a wet board. Woo!
I feel like I go so high.
Because you are.
Whee! I am going so high off the ground.
She's a weed whacker. Oh!
Oh, be careful.
I stepped on a stump. We need to
Get it.
clean up around here.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. You can tell up there it's holding up good. She's holding up good. She likes it. So as you can tell, she's happy with it. It's holding up good. I'm happy with it. It's a much prettier day. Might do a little time lapse of us cleaning up around here. Make it kind of look a little time lapse of me cleaning up around here. But that should be it for this video. That's kind of how you make a swing. Thanks for watching.
He did a good job.
You get smiles like that, it's worth it. Right?
Yeah. Building a swing's always worth it, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody enjoys swinging.
Everyone enjoys the swings. We got my nieces coming. Got our niece. Yeah, our nieces are showing up tomorrow, so they're gonna like this a lot.
I like it a lot.
Good. Well, guys, that's how you build a swing here on Possum Ridge. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.